The Lost Colony of Roanoke. The year is 1587. On Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina, a group of 117 English settlers arrived in this promised land. They came to build a new life, led by Governor John White, and it was there his granddaughter, Virginia Dare, was born, the first English child to open her eyes in this new world. But this paradise lacked supplies. John White was forced to make the journey back to England for aid. He left his wife, his daughter, and his newborn granddaughter behind, promising to return as swiftly as possible. Fate, however, turned against him. War erupted between England and the Spanish Armada, preventing his return. 3 years. 3 long, agonizing years passed. Finally, in 1590, John White fought his way back to Roanoke Island, his heart hammered with the hope of seeing his family. But what greeted him was silence. The settlement, the village once teeming with life, was empty. It was not a scene of war. There was no sign of a struggle, no massacre. But every house, every fortification had been methodically, neatly dismantled, as if they had intentionally erased their own existence. The men, women, and children, 117 souls, had vanished, as if they had never existed on this earth. John White searched frantically, and he found only one clue that would become legend. Carved deep into a wooden post of the fortress palisade was a single word: Croatoan. Croatoan. That was the name of a nearby island. It was also the name of a friendly indigenous tribe. Did this mean they had relocated there? But before John White had left, he had made a secret pact with the settlers. If they had to move, if they were attacked or forced to leave in distress, they were to carve a Maltese cross above the name of their destination. But on that post, there was no cross. Did this mean they left willingly? Or did something far more terrifying happen, something that left them no time to even carve the simple sign? John White tried to sail to Croatoan Island, but a hurricane struck, battering his ships. Fate forced him to retreat, to return to England with a shattered heart. He never made it back again. And no one ever found a single trace of those 117 people again. Where did they go? Were they assimilated or killed by native tribes? Did they try to build their own ships to return to England, only to be swallowed by the ocean? Or did something older, something that dwelled in the wild, untamed soil of America, harvest them, leaving behind only that one cryptic word, Croatoan?